What up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another podcast video. And this is the wrestling news on September 22nd, 2024 for you all today, where we're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news, stories, rumors that are very intriguing that you Assassinators need to know from the Sportskeeda article. Starting off today, we got Cody Rhodes could have planned a massive twist for Roman Reigns, says a WWE Hall of Famer. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up in WWE is hardly expected to give fuzzy feelings to fans, as their attitudes make it clear that his is isn't is a fame isn't what no come on is an uneasy alliance. However, a Hall of Famer thinks that Cody may be the one with a surprise plan at this point. And it says the original tribal chief has been helping out the American Nightmare lately in the latter's feud against the Bloodline. This has led to a rather uncomfortable partnership between the two, as they have a bigger threat at the moment. A tag team match with them against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu has also been announced for the upcoming Bad Blood Premium Live event. While many are destructible of Roman Reigns at the moment, Teddy Long believe it would make better storyline. It would make a better storyline if Cody Rhodes turned on the original tribal chief first. Speaking on the Sportskeeda's the Wrestling Time Machine, hosted by Mac Davis, the Hall of Famer said, "You know what? I would reverse that. I would be giving the people what they're not expecting. I'd have Cody turn." And what are your thoughts on to this news? And do you want to see Cody Rhodes be the one that turns on Roman Reigns? But I'll say maybe that it could happen considering their rivalry. But I couldn't say be a full-blown heel on doing it in the process, considering he also has The Rock that he's potentially going to worry about, on the road to WrestleMania 41. So I wouldn't say it's going to be a heel thing, if he did turn on Roman Reigns during the match. I think it'll be because he's letting his differences with Roman get the better of him. And he just wants to not see him in his face ever again, and he wants to take him out and again don't have to bother him again. Now, and what you were not worry about Roman taking his championship is by taking him out. And it was you don't really need him because he has some other allies that can take out the Bloodline, even though they were taken out by them. But Cody manages to always beat Solo Sikoa, whether if he has help from someone or not. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that would happen, but there could be a possibility. Ted Long is brainstorming out of the box. I just cannot see WWE doing this. So maybe not exactly. Maybe we could be seeing somebody turning on Cody, however, during the match, just because he's aligning with Roman Reigns, even though it's at the moment for one night only. But let me know what your thoughts on to this, if you agree with Teddy or not, in the comments down below. But let's move on. We got more to talk about from the Hall of Famer. Also talked about the fans' reaction, reacting to Roman Reigns' and Cody Rhodes teaming up, according to Teddy Long, in that same on that same Wrestling Time Machine episode. But yeah, on the Time Machine episode, fans are quite on the fence, about Roman Reigns' future in WWE. On this, and And the Hall of Famer was asked about the audience reaction in the arena since he was attending the show live. He he explains in a reply to his co-host. Basically, the reaction there was maybe now, maybe this is kind of what we want. Then again, I could hear we don't know yet. So I think we're just gonna have to be we're gonna have to wait and see how this plays out. For now, fans will have to stay tuned, to see what is next for the rivals, turned allies, at at Bad Blood on October 5th. And what are your thoughts on to that? Do you think that they're gonna work together, or do you think that someone's gonna turn on their other one's gonna turn on their ally against the bloodline? Let me know down in the comment section right down below, which I think that there could be some teases, but I just cannot really actually see them turning on one another due to them all gonna focus on their common enemy, which is Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, the biggest threats on Friday Night SmackDown, as much as they are to each other. But let's move on to the next slide. We got more news about Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns' partnership. With Cody Rhodes had a unusual fan reaction, says the Hall of Famer. And the WWE Universe is still reeling from the fact that Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will be working together as allies. According to WWE Hall of Famer, the the revelation had prompted a strange uh, react. I mean, prompted a strange reaction from the live fans, in the arena. After Reigns saved Cody Rhodes, following the latter's steel cage match against Solo Sikoa on last week's SmackDown, like like it became clear that an uneasy alliance would be the direction, for the two top WWE stars, considering the numbers advantage. The the bloodline has the American Nightmare will surely need all the help he can get, including from his old rival. On that same episode of the Sportskeeda's Wrestling Time Machine show, hosted, okay, my apologies, Assassinators. I just read this. I don't know why I went back to this, but anyways, we're gonna move on to some Stone Cold Steve Austin news, with him sharing two word reaction to a 27-year anniversary of an iconic WWE Raw moment. WWE legend Stone Cold Steve Austin shared a two-word reaction to an iconic moment from back in Monday Night Raw that aired 27 years ago today. The Rattlesnake has not competed in a match since his victory over Kevin Owens 2 years ago at WrestleMania 38. Stone Cold Steve Austin and former WWE CEO Vince McMahon had a tumultuous rivalry back in the day. Austin attacked Mr. McMahon countless times, throughout his career, but he was arrested for his reaction on. For his action. What's the reaction for his actions with the RE, or with the RE in reaction. I don't know where that even came from, but anyways, on the September 22nd, 1997 episode of Raw, Stone Cold hit McMahon with a stunner like on the show, and was escorted out of the arena in handcuffs. The veteran took to his Instagram story to react to the 27th year anniversary of the iconic moment, like, and noted that he enjoyed it. Like, you can check out Steve Austin's Instagram story by going on his Instagram right here, but you can see a little but he wrote onto the caption on the post on his Instagram story, it says, he wrote, all right, good times, which you can see for yourself. Him, yeah, getting escorted out of there, which I believe that was kind of in kayfabe. But yeah, but I want to say personally, I want to give a humongous congratulations of his 27th year on when that happened, which I believe was, yeah, it was back in 97 because it just said it's September 22nd because 27 years ago is 1997. Yeah, because it's 2014. I mean 2024. Why I just said 14? My mistake. But anyway, it says Vince McMahon resigned from the company earlier this year due to allegations made by former WWE employee Janelle Grant, like ex-W. And yeah, we also got more news about the ex-WWE writer comments on Stone Cold Steve Austin not appearing at WrestleMania 40. But before we get into that, I want to ask you, like, what are your thoughts on that moment? Have you watched it as a kid, like of that Stone Cold moment, like live on the air, like, which if you have, y'all probably be much more of the older fans that were born way, like maybe right before or way before the the year of 1997. Well, I haven't really watched it live, but I did watch the replays of it, like with that being like hilarious to see, like when him stunnering the boss man himself, but he got arrested on it. But it was all worth it, like in kayfabe. But it must have been a very fun moment of playing that role of being the badass rattlesnake, like to beat the hell out of an evil, wicked boss like Vince McMahon on screen, of course, yeah. But anyways, let's move on. We got, yeah, a former WWE writer, Joe Ryman. I recently explained why he was happy that Steve Austin did not appear at WrestleMania XL. Easier, earlier, not easier. Yeah, he haven't joined in WrestleMania XL, which was earlier this year. Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns to capture the undisputed WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. The Undertaker showed up in the closing moments, and delivered a choke slam to The Rock. And it was rumored that Austin was supposed to make a cameo in the bout. Speaking to Sportskeeda Wrestling in Sportskeeda Wrestling in an exclusive interview, Ryman said he was glad that Austin didn't appear on the show of shows. And just in case the legend didn't hit the stunner properly, just in case they hit the stunner properly, for that reason, and Ryman also praised The Rock for selling the Undertaker's chokeslam so well. He said, "I liked that Stone Cold kept his last match, as his last appearance. I understand that Austin's appearance wouldn't taint his last match. But what if you missed that stunner and you have a if you have a GIF that goes viral? Like I what was that? Oh yeah. Um, like I thought like that the Undertaker thing was perfect. I thought like, hey, hats off like to The Rock for selling it. Steve Austin recently hinted like that he would like to appear at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas next year. Like only time will tell. Like what the future holds for the 59-year-old in the world of professional wrestling. And do you think Stone Cold will make an appearance on on WrestleMania 41? And do you think that it was best that he did not show up and hit an iconic stunner on The Rock due to it being like it could be a complete botch? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. Which I think either way, like I think it probably wouldn't have been a botch. Like it would probably Rock would have sold it maybe even more, like 10 times more what he did like back over 20 years ago in the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era, respectively. But yeah, maybe it was probably best like that The Rock didn't show up with his family, but most like and he wasn't. And they were nowhere around because they're taking care of their business. So yeah, maybe it's for the best. Like, and let's hope that we can see him making an appearance because he does live in near the Vegas area, like in the state of Nevada. Like and yeah, and they were in Pennsylvania, so it would have been very difficult to travel up there. Like if he was busy doing something else, like like if they're gonna be like, and plus like it'll be very difficult to kind of cross the country because like it's in the because Nevada's near the west side of America, while Pennsylvania's in the eastern side. So yeah, it probably wouldn't work out like if he was busy doing something else, like in Nevada, like and he couldn't even make a cameo appearance. Like so, yeah, how he could do so, like if he was busy, take care of some business in Nevada with fam. Yeah. So yeah, it was probably for the best. But let's hope that we could see something different on the upcoming WrestleMania and in WrestleMania 41. I'm not sure what he will be doing there. Maybe he can even have a match, just like how he did like in his home state of Texas when he fought what's his name, Kevin Owens. But moving on to the next WWE news, we got some Bianca Belair news with her makes a major admission about her husband Montez Ford following SmackDown. And it says right here from the WWE superstar herself, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, recently made a major claim about her husband, Montez Ford. The two former champions are both currently a part of the Blue Brand SmackDown, also known as. Despite the